Welcome in everyone. I thought I'd start a little early just in case I had any technical difficulties. You could let me know what's going on. I'm going to turn on my iPad over here and see if I can read the comments a little faster and a little closer. I have the camera up because I may show you some handbags. Depends on if I can garner some interest. Let me know in the chat. Thank you for waiting so late. Well, if you pop in, because usually I like to come on a little bit earlier, but I had a recital to go to today, so that's why I'm all dressed up. Lots of places to go, including here. The most important. No, had a lovely, lovely time at the recital. It was my grandson's recital. Piano, he sang and played the piano. It was so cute. Oh, those kids are just lovely and quite talented. Some of them, I mean, literally, I was brought to tears in one song. My favorite Christmas song. Oh, Holy Night. Well, that's the one that brought me to tears. And then they sang the other one, which is also one of my favorites. Actually, the conductor is the one that sang that song. One of the kids sang "Oh Holy Night." Really, really a lovely time. Again, let me know if you can hear me. We're here a little early. We're not supposed to start for another, 20 minutes? But it's always a slow start anyway. So let me just turn on my second device, and hopefully everything will look pretty clear and lit up. It's really nice and dark now. Earlier I did a YouTube video, and it was already getting quite dreary. We're expecting some cold weather. Okay, what's going on with this thing? Say hi in the chat when you get in here, if you would. That would be great. I think I am on. It's supposed to be. Unless it actually doesn't start broadcasting till the time I said it was supposed to. I thought I could come on a little early. Live in 15 minutes. Looks like I am on though. There I am. Boy, that took a while. There I am. I am a little early, but that's okay. What time is it? I'm 20 minutes early. Well, that'll give me time to explain some of the preliminaries to you and tell you how things get done around here and adjust my camera and lighting and anything else I need to do. I feel like the camera's a little high. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, my neighbor's lights look so pretty. She's got a big, beautiful angel on the side of her house, and that's pretty much it, and some white lights. So nice. If I do auctions, it's going to be $2 incremental bids. Hi, Miss Becky. How are you? Cold? I know. Did you get those chickens nice and warm? It's going to freeze. I heard it was going to be 32 here in Texas. Yeah. 32. First they said 37, then either way, we've had our plants in for about 2 weeks already anyway, just to prepare. But hi, Celine, how are you? There are 2 lives on. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, maybe I should check and see. There should not be 2 lives. This is on the right channel, right? Let me check on the other. Well, let me see. I think I put the other one on private. But let me check and see. Becky, if you don't mind, would you go to the other one and just say I'm in this one? If you can. Hi, Miss Lynn. Merry Christmas. But I'm going to check real quick because I thought I had. Oh, the other one was supposed to be canceled. It was for the jewelry jar because I did the jewelry jar on the Thelma Thrift auction and sale. Yeah, that was much earlier, so I'm going to delete that one. Hopefully that'll get deleted. Okay. So yeah, I accidentally put it up on this one because we were doing StreamYard and they have the 2 little icons and I couldn't quite see them very well. So I accidentally clicked the other one. How's everything going with you and Miss Lois? Lynn, I hope you're doing well. Is it cold? We're getting pretty cold down here. All right, so we do $2 incremental bids until we get to 50. At 50, we do $5 incremental bids. If we ever make it to 100, we will do $10 incremental bids. I have a lot of Christmas jewelry that I wanted to bring you. This is kind of the last minute because someone was saying, I think it was Jason, who's also on, I believe right now, lots of people are on. I just have to worry about my own time. I know that people try to appease others. That's not happening here. I just can't. I have to come on when I can come on and really not even, think about who's off and who's on and who's coming on at what time. But he was saying that he was selling today because he normally sells on Tuesday because he wanted to get out all the Christmas stuff, presents, or I guess Christmas related. He sold a lot of beautiful, I think I saw some brooches. I was kind of glancing through there in the car. So that'll get out. It has to get out by the 17th in order to arrive by Christmas. So, but you can wear your Christmas brooches all December. So start all the way to January. Who was somebody who told me they left their tree up from the day after Thanksgiving till February? I forgot who it was. Someone here on YouTube. Till February 10th or something like that. I mean, like all the way to the first week of February. Whatever floats your boat is what I say. If you don't decorate, you don't want to, you don't have to. Whatever you want to do. Some people go all out. We have a little contest going on in our neighborhood, and boy, there's this one man, but he decorates with lights all year. He's quite an interesting fella. He has a son with autism, and his son is really intrigued with the lights. So they are always putting lights up for St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's, everything has lights. But right now for Christmas, literally, he's got some lights on the side of the house that will turn to plaid. Plaid. I don't know how he does it. And then some days you'll pass by and it's all white. Another time it's all green or all red or red and green. And it's just amazing. What dedication. Of course, he has probably his own electric company trying to run those lights. It's something, isn't it? All right. So let's see if I am I still on? Okay, good. Yeah, but it looks like I'm dead here. I don't know what happened. I'm frozen. Oh, there I am. Okay, now I see it. All good. Yeah. Oh, Jason just got done. Okay. Yeah, he's been on a while. But that's why he was selling on a Tuesday as well. All right, we're going to start with what I'm talking about now, which is the incremental bids. PayPal only, so please pay within 24 hours as well if we want to get those out by the first shipment Monday or Wednesday. I think Wednesday would be good if I get all the invoices out by tomorrow. Please pay as soon as you get it, and then we can get them in the mail by Wednesday or no later than the 17th. Okay. Let me know if you have any requests. That's always appreciated too. Sometimes I'll be showing a lot of things, don't know what you like, or things aren't moving, and that's okay. Sometimes the buyer's not here for that particular item. I don't take anything personally, but please let me know. And the lag, there's always a lag, as you know. Like right now, I'm looking at myself. I'm actually kind of like on real time right here because I'm on my studio. But when I come and look at the device, it's like a good 3 seconds later. And that's the way you're receiving it, you're hearing it, and you're actually going to read the typing as well at very different intervals. So just know that when I say going once, going twice, it's going to be a true countdown. I'm going to rush through it. And if I do a buy it now, I have to go by my feed and what I see on there come in first, because you'll always see yourself come in first. If you come in simultaneously with want the bracelet for $20 or something, somebody else comes in as well, both of you are coming in at the same time, you're going to see yourself first anyway. So there's no such thing as favoritism or anything like that here. I just have to go on my particular feed. All right. You would love some real gold, silver, pearls, turquoise, diamonds. Wow, Celine, me too. I have the real pearls today, but they're not sterling, but they're fabulous. And I really wanted to show them today with what I'm wearing right now because it's kind of neutral. Like I'm wearing this beautiful necklace here. This one I just got, but everything's always for sale here. This is amazing. These are onyx, rutilated quartz, and a strand of hematite. It's so warm when you take them off. Don't you love that about gemstones? Really, and this one does have a sterling a sterling finding, sterling clasp. Beautiful, heavy, wonderful. I believe this is 18 inches. It's really lovely. And the pearls are genuine pearls. They are 5 strands. These are a little shorter. I think these are probably, actually the black ones probably are 20 inches. They do feel longer than 16 or 18. And I believe these are about a 16. Aren't those lovely? These are real pearls. Yeah, I was going to say that, don't we all? And I don't think I have any real gold. I did have some. I'll bring some earrings. I have some hoop 14 karat gold earrings. Those I do have as well. But look at this. Isn't this lovely? I mean, it's a very heavily gold clad clasp. So it's still in great condition. Really pretty. And let me measure it to make sure as well. Thank you, Miss Becky. This one's not your style? Okay, I get you. I like it with this one though. And I may have some more pearls later. This is at 18 inches. I think it's so pretty. And it's got a simple pearl clasp at the back. This pearl is also faux. Is faux. The other pearls are genuine. Thank you, Celine. I got this wonderful jacket. I believe this is an Armani women's tuxedo. And the pants don't match. The pants kind of have a little glitter effect to them, a little sparkle. And I used to, this wonderful lady named Donatella, who sells now on Whatnot, she would always get, she buys estate sales. So I got this little ensemble from her. I love it. I've had it a few years. All right, I'll do this 5-strand, genuine pearls, faux pearl, gold clad clasp. I'll do it for $55. And we can start that at a bid of $55 if anyone is interested. $55 will get us started on that one. I also am going to kind of consider this a show and tell, so I won't linger too much. I will on a starting bid or anything like that, but thank you. But that way, if anybody sees this later, they can always email me, and on the Buy It Nows especially, I'll definitely honor the price. But this one was a starting bid of 50, what did I say, 55? Yeah. All right, then this is something I'm wearing as well. This is the Chanlu. You know, the designer. Really pretty, I love it. With a long, I love anything that's got a long necklace. I really think it kind of elongates the body. You can always wear something chunkier at the top or a simple little medallion. But look how it can go from really wonderfully dressy with this tuxedo jacket, or you could just wear it with your casual Friday outfits as well. Chanlu, I think, is the designer. So all of these are gems, and it is 925 clasp. Yeah, and there's his signature there, CL. I think I have some Amazonite here, some hematite, and all of this is, of course, genuine leather. This sold for over $200. I think it was clearance when I got it at $90, and I will do it today for $80. $80. Hi, Miss Gail. How are you? $80 on the Chanlu. Really pretty. This is classic. Honestly, it's gotten to that where you still see all of these really long, drapey necklaces. All right. I also have a wonderful brooch, which is a great way to show off a brooch too, in one of these wide lapel jackets. This is by Carol Lee. And just look at that wonderful cat eye in pink, no less. Look at that. Pink rhinestones, just beautiful. Now you can wear it also on a choker, on a cord, on a torque as well. And it's sort of a rose gold metal as well. Yeah, I think this is darling. And I do like it as a brooch as well. I mean, just look at that. That's really all you need when you wear a brooch like this. You might want to wear just a simple gold chain and let that brooch just take all of the attention. I also love how people are wearing, I have a whole box of brooches I wanted to show you too. But I'm noticing a lot of, people say, oh, you wear it higher, whatever. But not necessarily. It really depends on the brooch. Some brooches really do look better lower. And then some I've seen up to here, especially the floral ones, up to here on the top. Like the soap floral ones, those look so pretty way up at the top. So keep that in mind when you wear your brooches. I'm going to do this one for $50. These are AB crystals. There are also little cat eyes all around, not just the main one there. And that is a $50 start. So you have little pink cat eyes all around as well. And then AB crystals, Carol Lee, $50 start on this brooch. Can you see the little ones too? Then the AB in the center. And then sort of a crystal pink as well. Really beautiful. Pearl stud earrings in 14 karat. I actually do, Miss Karen. I actually do. I was thinking of giving them to my granddaughter, but they're too big. They're too big. I can mail you a photo. I don't have them out right now. And I'll give you a price. Okay, or if in a minute when I take a break, if I can find them quickly. I was going through my gold as well. I've lost a really important pendant that I can't find, so I've been scourging my gold these days to try to find it. It's a beautiful pendant my husband bought me when we were dating, and I cannot find it. It's making me so upset. I will, Miss Karen. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we're passing on that. Then I was going to do this little strand of rose quartz, and I wanted to also show you how pretty it looked with that brooch. Well, I can't do it double like that, but I can do it with the brooch as the pendant. But I was also thinking of just using a shortener or another one and wearing it as the brooch right next to it, because I really think it complements it this way. Mm-hmm. So you could get a shortener and just attach it in the back where it wouldn't show, and it would just be the rose quartz. Really pretty. It's a long strand, so you'd have to double it, and then look how pretty that would look. I'll do the strand of rose quartz for $20. See? Oh, I just love that. But I just love the look of that. See that a lot. Classic. $20 for the rose quartz. It's a nice long strand. 36 inches. And we already gave you the price on the brooch. Feel free to email me on anything you see tonight. I know, like I said, there's a lot of other sales going on. These earrings are gorgeous. I do have some really nice Radko, Christopher Radko I got those from Bruce and Dennis. Aren't they darling? And I had to buy the little slip in the back. These are called ear slips, I think. Where is that thing? And they really help lift up the earring, but it makes it comfortable too. And after a while, you know, the vintage earrings start getting, their little backs get brittle. But this really helps them sit up. They make them more comfortable. So don't poo-poo the clip-on earrings, clip slips. These, they sell them on Amazon. There's like enough for 4 pairs here. I think they were $11. And they really make a big difference. But anyway, these are pierced, so you don't have to worry about these. But these are little Santas with baguettes, with pearls on the hat, on the beard, and baguettes on the hat. Isn't he darling? And they are pierced post, enameled, very cool. Little puff at the top. Black rhinestone eyes there as well. And I'll do these for $20. $20 on the Santa earrings, and these look great too. They stand out more than these, but I just fell in love with these little Christmas trees. I spent the whole day in bed yesterday. I was sick. I hate when that happens. I woke up dizzy. It was so crazy. I woke up and had to lie back down. I almost fell. And then I walked to the bathroom and I almost fell in there. So I Googled it. Aren't those beautiful? I love these. And they said, maybe you have low blood pressure, which can be caused by dehydration. So yeah, that was it. So I started drinking water and I lay down and my husband made me some food. Yeah, it was awful. Vertigo was, it was just, I have a lot of art in my room, photographs and art on the walls, like a gallery wall. And they were just spinning like this past me. So the entire day it was in the room. It was awful. $20 were the Santas were going to pass. Yeah, it was crazy to feel that way. It's awful because I wasted the whole day. I wanted to do the video yesterday, not this video, but the jewelry haul. Look at these statement earrings. These are amazing. Does anybody like statement earrings? You really have to. It's not just about the statement necklace. It's about the statement earrings too. They just really are quite flattering when worn correctly. You know, you go with the statement earring, you go easy on the neck. You go with the statement necklace, you go easy on the ears. Aren't those beautiful? These are $20, pierced as well, $20. Now, I could go with something like this necklace. This is a Napier. Now, this is fabulous because you can wear it on the Super Shiny, which is a short necklace. This is 18 inches long. Or you can go on the more matte finish. And something like this would look good with some statement earrings. I believe they would look fantastic. So I'll do it on the matte side. Well, let's do it, yeah. That's the way the clasp is made to be worn. But you can wear it any way you like. But see how pretty that would look? I have a little red thing going on here. So, see, simple chain, statement earrings, $20 on the earrings. I love those. Here's some classic little earrings. These are inlaid with mother of pearl. It looks like fossilized coral and some kind of wood. I don't know if it's petrified wood, but it looks like a wood grain. Really pretty inlaid. And these are a little over an inch and a half. Excuse me, inch and a half. Post as well, pierced. And I'll do these for a buy now $15. Buy now 15. Anybody in at 15. Beautiful inlay work. Some fossilized coral, mother of pearl, and some kind of wood grain. Could be petrified wood, not sure. I think it's just wood. $15. Okay. Then here's another. Now I have to take off the statement earrings. We passed on those too. To show you some more necklaces. All right, this is just a really fun statement necklace with Rivolis of jewel tone. That's really pretty. Rich jewel tones. Gold tone, made like sort of chainmail design in the back. Look at those beautiful rich colors. Look at that. I'll do this one for a buy now of 18. Buy now 18. Okay. Now I have a lovely Jasper cat. This is really cute. This one looks really good, also layered with other things. The cat, beautiful coloring on that cat. And he can go on the side here, where he shows up a little more. Isn't that cute? Really pretty. I'll do this one for $38. This is all Jasper, including leopard Jasper. Lots of leopard Jasper on that cat. $38. Buy now. Any interest on the Jasper cat? At $38. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I do appreciate it. I know it's late. We won't be here too long. I may have to come back during the week, but I did want to put in a little bit of time today if possible. But I had to, some family issues, or not issues, but family time. All right, looks like we're passing on the Jasper cat as well. Really pretty necklace here. This is glass, red and black. Can't go bad with that. Can't go wrong with that. I'm still wearing the gold chain. That gold chain is so pretty. Okay, look at that. Graduated. So pretty. I kind of think it's a little predictable with the black, but I would love to see it with more of a khaki neutral with it. I think that would really bring it out even more. Looks like 12 people are here. Thank you, everyone who's here. All right, and this one you really couldn't double it because of the graduation, but it's lovely. I'll do it for $30. Buy now, $30. any interest at $30. Okay. Then I have this one. This truly is a classic statement. This one has one little accent, sort of a yellow rhinestone there. Really pretty. This one I'll do for $12. Buy now, $12. Can't go wrong with that either, especially under a jacket. Buy now, $12. I was going to show you a ring I had because it was falling off of me. Where did it go? Here it is. I believe it's an 8. It's a beautiful amber sterling silver. And it's actually 8.5. 8.5. It's a beautiful sterling silver. I believe it is Polish. It does have the mark on the outside. Beautiful. And I will start this one at $48. $48, beautiful, large ring. In size, not, I mean, it's pretty average at an 8.5, but the table on it, it's big. It's a nice cabochon. $48 was the start on that one. 8.5. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Oh, this is a fabulous statement necklace here. This one has banded agates, crystals. This is amazing. Thank you, everyone who's popping in, and thank you for hitting that thumbs up as you do so. Really appreciate that. All right, get ready for this one. This one's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I'm not even going to hook it. I think it'll stay. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? This is all wire set crystals. See the construction? I think this is just beautiful. Just gorgeous. I'll do this one for $40, and you can wear it longer or shorter. It does have quite an extension. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's lovely. All right, I think we've exhausted this tray. Let me show you some clear quartz crystal earrings that I just got. One of them anyway. This one's really pretty. These are really pretty. They are sort of geometric cut. They do have a little bit of a faceting to them. Clear quartz. And I will do those for a buy now of $15. Buy now, $15. Okay. Those were hook-on pierced. I have some beautiful vintage ones. These are blue crystal rhinestones. And they are also post pierced. I like the square cut of these. They're just so pretty. And they're sort of a London blue color. Hope you can see those. Really beautiful. These are vintage. And I will do these for $18. Buy now, $18. Pierce post. Over an inch, I'm sure. Rhinestones are prong set. Maybe half an inch. No, 1 inch. 1 inch square. Beautiful. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you the beautiful necklace of rutilated quartz, 1 strand of hematite. They are multi-size as well. They don't graduate, but some strands, the beads are bigger than the others. And we have a total of 6. We have a total of 8 strands. This is the one I was wearing when I started the show and what I was wearing in the video I did earlier today. This is on a sterling clasp, very well made, well constructed piece, obviously. High quality here. Beautiful. It appears to even have some angel skin coral at the very end here. And there's the sterling clasp. And I will do this one for a buy now of $125. Rutilated quartz, can you see the rutiles there? This is the 1 strand of hematite. The rest is black onyx. $125. Beautiful piece. Any interest at $125? Okay. We are going to pass on that one for now. And let me do some of these Christmas brooches just in case someone may be interested. You never know. I'm not going to spend too much time. If I don't see any interest, I won't dwell. But these are amazing. Here is a poinsettia. Big and beautiful and classic. And this is gold tone. It's amazing condition. It's in amazing condition. It has no mark on it. It is layered beautifully. And the metal has these citrine colored rhinestones. It's just glorious. $20. $20. Any interest at $20. You can pay with PayPal. I will invoice you, and you can actually be prompted to pay any other way if you prefer to pay with a credit card. They're doing some kind of Cash Apps too nowadays. So it just sends you an email. You'll get that tomorrow. Please fill out my form if you're new here and have not done so. There is a pinned form. It's a Google form, which asks for your real name, and the most important information is your email address so I can send you an invoice if you happen to find anything tonight or any other time. Or I think I had a lot of poinsettias like in their place. Here's another one. This one's vintage, and it's hallmarked with a copyright TC. It's a beautiful silver tone one. And I will do that one for a buy now of 15. Buy now 15. Silver tone, hallmark copyright TC. Not sure who that is. Beautiful brooch though, really beautiful. All right, I've got a troll. Now this is a troll charm. It's in a pendant. It's got like a little bail. I don't know if it was an earring or what. But I'll do it for $10, a little Santa troll. And he's got a long pin and a little, like a loop at the top where you can put him on a chain. And he is $10. I really like him. All right, we will swing over to a swinging Santa. This one articulates. Let me get a little pillow, might be easier. See, he swings. Jingle bell, and then he swings as well. And this is all green enameling at the top. I'll do him for $10. Buy now, $10. When it's a buy now, the first one in the chat to put $10 for the brooch or anything I may say is the one who gets it. Okay, so when it's a buy now, you don't have to bid. You just have to be the first one. I have an Eisenberg Ice. This one is still in its package. Eisenberg Ice. Very good vintage brand. Does have the rhinestones in the center there. Sort of a layered effect. And I will do this one for a buy now of $20. Eisenberg Ice. Very pretty. The back is also hallmarked. Eisenberg. This is a nice one. Not very big. It's a good size though. Let me know where you're watching me from. What's your temperature today? Is everyone freezing? Looks like that's what's happening. I don't know. I haven't really seen the news. But if it's happening here, I'm sure it's happening everywhere else. All right, I have a lovely tree. This one is vintage as well. Little dingles. Sort of jingle bells at the bottom. Very pretty, very dimensional too. Very nice. Everything, there are some rhinestones on it and there are some bead balls on it as well. It's made really nicely. And this one does have that double closure for security. $20 on this tree as well. Any interest at $20 on the tree. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. I'm just going to do a couple more Christmas. I don't see any interest in the Christmas collection. Might be not quite ready for it or over it. I don't know. You tell me. This is a nice heavy present gift. I'll do 10 on that one. Very, very heavy. These look great on your handbags as well if you're not a brooch person. They accent a clutch bag very nicely. Speaking of handbags, maybe I'll show you that next. I have a couple to show you. But let me show you this last wonderful snowflake. This one's beautiful. And then we'll bring them out next year. I'll bring them out in October. Or July. Christmas in July or something. Maybe I can garner interest. I love this. I love when they're in gold tone. Look how pretty that one is. It just brings out the silver. The contrast really brings out the silver of the rhinestone. So pretty. Should have worn this on my lapel today. Can you hear me okay? Do you hear me okay when I walk away from the mic? I feel like you don't hear me. Nobody answered my question. Y'all are being awfully quiet. Nobody answered my question. Where are you watching me from? What's the temperature where you are? Oh, isn't that cute? This Cito jacket is begging for this brooch, right? I love it. All right. Did I give you a price on this one? Becky, did you hear a price on the snowflake? I know Becky will answer if she hasn't snoozed off. Sound is good. Oh, good. Thank you, Miss Jane. Massachusetts had 5 inches of snow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. I think Chicago had 18 a couple of weeks ago. And my family was visiting for Thanksgiving. And their flights were delayed left and right. There was, I don't know, like 1,000 flights delayed through here. It was crazy. 5 degrees, yeah, or six. All right, well, the beautiful, very well-made snowflake is $20. And these lights are drowning out the beautiful brilliance. But that one is $20. All right, let me show you a couple of handbags then. I did pull out some. I don't know how interested you are in handbags, but can't hurt to show them, right? Okay. I was speaking of clutches because lots of times we have those little clutch bags that can be just plain black, and they may be fabric. I'm not saying do it with your leather, but the little fabric or the satin ones, they look great with a brooch like this one. They look amazing. In Boston as well. Wow. All right, so this is a fantastic vintage bag. You can use it as a clutch or you can use it as a crossbody. It's got a panther, I guess. This is all leather, exotic leathers as well. And this one is in mint condition. I will say it's in mint condition. Now, I prefer this, even though you can wear it as a crossbody. I prefer wearing it as a clutch. I just think it's very elegant as a clutch. And it has a tension closure there. I just stuffed it with a bag here. Now, this is the original Sharif's made in the USA, the 90s It bags that were top shelf. I've said that a million times, but I want to reiterate their value. They were top drawer at Neiman's. These bags, they were not under $400. They were, I think, $400 to $500, $600, even $900 on some. So this is a really, really beautiful bag. Isn't this an amazing bag? I just love it. And then with this motif, it's amazing. It's just layered here. This is not a pocket or anything. It's got one main compartment. And the clutch is just timeless. It really is. I think it takes you anywhere, to the office, to dinner. Hi, Marketplace Boutique. How are you? I'm going to do this one for a start bid of $100. $100. Exotic leathers, like new. Absolutely pristine. Sharif, made in the USA, all leather. These are exotic leathers, so this is snake skin and fine leather. All right, so that's that one. And again, that is a crossbody as well. This is just the cutest little satchel. It also has a strap. This is foreign made. It has some kind of foreign script on it. Don't know what it says there. But it's a beautiful fine calf leather as well. And I removed the strap, but the strap is inside. It has compartments, and this is perfect for your iPad. If my iPad wasn't on, I'd stick it in there. But it's a perfect case for your iPad, or just if you like to just have everything really structured and neat, it's a great bag for that. Here's the strap. These are great when you travel as well. Little mini satchels. They also remind me very much of the Mark Cross mini satchel. Are you guys familiar with Mark Cross, the original logo designer? Isn't that beautiful? And I will do this one for a start of $55. What's this? Oh, this is my hair comb. I mean, a hair pin. All right, $55, all leather as well. We have compartments in the front. We have a main compartment with a slip pocket, and then we have a back compartment that zips. Both of these compartments zip up. So 2 zip-up compartments in the center, and then 1 back zipper as well. This is a great bag. Very lightweight too. This kid leather is not, you're not carrying just the weight, you're not carrying only the weight of the bag. A lot of times you'll get a bag and it's so heavy and then you haven't even put anything in it. But this is a nice, well-made, lightweight bag. All leather, $55 was the start of that one. Then I have this one. This reminds me of a Ferragamo. The little feminine lady purses that they call them. And this is brown suede. This is vintage. Very pretty. Also, brown suede. And see the way it opens there? It really reminds me of the Ferragamos. They used to make purses so nice, didn't they? This one is by Lenox. It looks like it faded away where it said Monaco, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be mistaken. And it is sort of a champagne satin on the inside. No, I don't think there's any real issues. Of course, it shows its wear. It might have a little bit of a mark at the bottom there, but no tears or any ink stains or anything really gross. So pretty nice there. And I'll do this one for a buy now of $20. I also have it stuffed to show you how much it actually fits, because it's kind of an accordion expansion there. Okay. So this is a very nice one. Again, genuine suede, genuine leather. $20. Just such a cute bag. Timeless classics. Isn't it pretty? All right, and then there's the beautiful clutch. Keep those in mind. And we'll go back to jewelry for a few more minutes, or a couple of, maybe another hour or so. All right, here's a very nice exotic necklace. I love this necklace. This one is tiger eye, onyx, and amber. It's on a toggle. Sterling finding here. Got a lot of lurkers. People don't want to talk. It's okay. We don't bite. We don't bite. You can just say hello. Tell me where you're from. Isn't that pretty? I love the Y design. And the tiger eye in these barrel cuts are beautiful. Maybe y'all are watching from bed, falling asleep on me, huh? I know my voice tends to put people to sleep, I've been told. I've been told they use my videos as ASMR. But let's not do that with the sale. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love this. This is buy it now. Let's do 65 on it. Let's do 65. This is genuine amber, tiger eye, onyx, sterling findings, $65. It's beautiful. Very unique design with that Y jump there. Any interest at $65? Sterling finding, amber, tiger eye, onyx. That was $65. Okay. Now here's a really pretty piece too. Just found this one. These are lilac glass. There's also an art glass at the bottom. It looks like possibly Cloisonne. I don't know. Maybe just be art glass, but it's really pretty. Boy, I'm sure glad I'm feeling better. It was not good yesterday. Look at this beautiful bib. I love the drop. It's sort of a Cloisonne painting on it. I don't know if it's just enameled and painted, but I love the way it's kind of a narrow bib. And the colors are amazing. Lilac and lavender, which almost, to me, I said earlier, really almost looks like a neutral because it's just so subtle. I think it's beautiful. This one, and it's shaped like a little Easter egg. It's definitely Cloisonne bead, or see it there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's such a pretty color. Lilac and lavender. Sort of a slate. And sort of, I think it's sort of on a gunmetal. I'll do this one for a buy now of $30. This one's quite unique. $30 buy now. 22 in Arkansas. Oh my goodness, I just saw that. Wow, that's cold too. Patricia, how are you? 22 in Arkansas. Yeah, I think we're all getting a little chill. It always gets a lot chillier upstairs than downstairs. So we will see. I don't have my down jacket, my down comforter. It went awry. Too many washings. It just got all messed up. So I don't have one anymore. I'm having to use like 3 or 4 regular quilts. Not 3 or 4, but 2 or 3. This is sterling multi-gem, really pretty on a double leather strand. Love this too. I've showed this a few times. It is on a sterling toggle clasp as well. It's a nice heavy pendant. Mark 925 there. Really pretty. We have turquoise. We have moonstone. We have, I think, some, I never know what that yellow one is, but I think it's related as well. And then some greenstone Could be serpentine, not sure. But I will do this for a buy now of $55. $55 sterling silver, genuine leather on that cord, and sterling silver findings as well. Try to blow it out at 55 if anybody's interested. $55. Beautiful. I think it's really pretty on. Let me see if there's... Okay. We're going to pass on this one. I'm going to put away the Christmas. The Christmas brooches. Let me know if you're interested in any particular kind of Christmas brooch. Some people look for cats. Here's a beautiful cat by Napier. Christmas cat. Or penguins are rare. Is it penguin? Or I don't want to put them in. Or the I need to wear some of these tomorrow. Last week of Christmas at school before Christmas vacation. Oh, I have some Christmas mice because there's two. Aren't those darling? I think they're so cute. I have a Nutcracker pendant. That's unique. He's heavy too, he's solid. All right, we're gonna move on from that and close up this caboodle. Let me bring you something else from these boxes here. Oh, these are some more beautiful brooches and earrings. This is a vintage brooch and pendant. It's just a little flower with a red stone. Very pretty red stone. Kind of a ruby color. I'll do a buy now of $12 on that one. Buy now $12. I have some really interesting buttons here. These are 3 buttons that look like nickels. Buffalo nickels. These are great if you craft or if you have a shirt you'd like to put them on. There are only 3, so you get both sides, and the buffalo side and the Native American. And 2 of these. Now these are not sterling. They look very nice. They almost look like real nickels, but they're smaller. And I'll do all 3 for $10. All 3 for $10 on those buttons. Okay. Then I have, I forget, who is this, Dilbert? J. Benton is the maker, and it says, I don't care, don't know, don't care on this brooch. I'm not sure who that is. I think it's a cartoon or comic strip character, and I'll do it for $8. Buy now, $8 on that one. I have a fantastic rhinestone, articulated rhinestone and pendant. And where's the truck? This is a tough crowd. It really is. I'm gonna have to up my game. I don't know. We'll see. Blues in here. These are all kind of cha-cha right here, kind of articulated. And then you can actually wear it as a pendant. It's got a veil, which is pretty cool. I think I was showing it to you wrong then, because it actually orients this way as a pendant. So let me pin it this way. There we go. Yeah, this is the way it articulates. Isn't that beautiful? That'll be $20. Buy now, $20. All right. Then let me see what time it is. It's 9 o'clock. We've been on it not even an hour yet. I'll give it another 20 minutes. If I don't make a sale, I'm going to call it a night. Okay, because it might be too late. Can't open that poodle. Let's try this one. This is a very royal looking brooch. It's a long scepter. Very cool. It's got a crown, a cross. Beautiful. Make a wonderful lapel pin as well. And I'll do that for a buy now of $18. Buy now, $18. Okay. Oh, here's a very fitting little brooch. It's not definitively Christmas, but it's definitely wintry. And it is a mousse. These are actually hand signed, and the little eye is gold. It says the eye is gold. And he's a mousse. Isn't he beautiful? I'll do him for $20. $20. Yeah, it says Goldie mousse with a real gold nugget eye. Original designs from Alaska. How cool is that? Obviously copper painted, but the eye has got a gold nugget on it. And you can see it on there. Isn't he precious? He's darling. And here's $20. Back of them there. Nice size. Very nice. Okay. I have some big, beautiful earrings that are all the rage right now. Remember I told you about statement earrings? Nothing on the neck, just big, bold earrings. These are quite pretty. Oh, I saw a girl that does makeup tutorials. They really look nice because they almost cover her whole ear. The ear is not the most attractive part of our bodies, is it? I think that's why people wear earrings. I don't know. Anyway, These are $20. They're beautiful. They look very festive, beautiful colors. Vintage clip-on. I have a wonderful antiqued looking butterfly brooch. This one has sort of citrine colored stones on it. And the gold is sort of antiqued. The rhinestones are all there. Right? And I'll do this one for $12. $12 buy now on this one. Okay. More fun clip-ons. These have jewel tones. These I'll do for $10. They're lightweight too, they're acrylic. They have very rich colors on them. Purples. I think black and gold. Very cool. And they're beaded all around. Then they almost look like sea glass, but they're acrylic. That's pretty. Okay, let's take this tray. Another vintage necklace. This one's purple. Purples and pinks. Nice long extender there. Now this has sort of a vintage vibe, but it's actually new. Really pretty in the purple. And pink. And I'll do this one for a buy now of $18. Buy now $18. Okay. I have a sterling silver fetish, beautiful vintage. Native American liquid silver. This one's really beautiful. Barrel clasp. And it's got a nice drop. I think it drops at just the right length there. I love the petite birds, and I love when it's only birds. I don't know, I love the other animals too, no, don't take me wrong. But I love the look of all birds. I'll do this one for $125. Buy now $125. I just think it's got, I don't know, more of a classic look to it. So that one is $125. Okay. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, these were the other brooches that I wanted you to see that. Now that I have this lapel jacket. Is it Native? Oh, it's Native American. It's absolutely Native American, yes. It's vintage. It's got that really thin barrel clasp. Yeah, this is a vintage one. I used to have a really long one, and I'm still hunting for that one that didn't have the main bird, but just really long little tiny bird fetishes. I thought it was so pretty. Okay, certainly. Let me just put on this little brooch because I want you to see how pretty it looks when you wear it right here like a little corsage. And this one's magnetic. These are beautiful brooches. I think they're a cool vibe. See? I love that. I'll do this brooch for $20. It's sort of a suede leather. It's got pearls. And it just feminizes your jacket so much. You know, jackets are wonderful and they serve their purpose. And sometimes they just need to be feminized. All right. These are the birds. This is all absolutely authentic Native American sterling silver. This is also very fine liquid silver. Many times the bugle beads are not very small, cut small, so they don't have that really nice liquid silver effect. But really beautiful. Classic, traditional Native American fetish, sterling silver, liquid silver. Of course, unsigned. These are vintage 70s pieces. Just beautiful. Thank you, Miss Celine. Thank you. I'll get that one out to you. You're going to love it. It's really beautiful. Okay. All right. So we did $20 on the beautiful little corsage looking. I love this corsage brooch. I think it's darling. This one is especially nice because you can wear it on your silk blouses as well, or your very delicate sweaters, because it's magnetized. And look at the front there with the beautiful pearls and sparklies. That's $20, very well made. Ultra suede. $20 on that one. Okay. I have a Heidi Daus like bracelet here. Very pretty bracelets. These bangles are beautiful. Now this one is not a Heidi. It just pretends to be. And it has garnet colored stones. It is a clamper. It's really beautiful. I'm also selling this one here. This one has the garnet colored stones in gold tone. Thank you very much, Miss Celine. And I'll do this one for $20. It's a very heavy bracelet. This one is signed. This is Coldwater Creek. This is Coldwater Creek, which is nothing to sneeze at. They make quality products, quality jewelry. $20 on that one. Then this one has a beautiful deco vibe. Bingle. Gold, black. Sort of a coated enamel. I'm not sure how that's done, but it's beautiful. And I'll do this one for $15. So pretty in that black and gold. $15. And then this one, I love this one. It is unsigned, but it just has these beautiful little dangle crystals. Pretty average size as well. 7.25, I'm sure. Look how pretty that is. I'll do a starting bid of $26 on this one. $26. $26 on that one. Do we have any interest? So pretty. Really elegant. Okay, and that's an excellent condition still. Gold tone, beautiful and intact there. Here are some lovely earrings for the season. These are Monet, vintage Monet. Again, those wonderful oversized earrings are all the rage right now. But you just have to know how to wear them. Don't wear a ton of necklaces when you're wearing statement earrings. Okay, I cannot take these off. No, I just don't want to break them because they're Monet. To be very careful when I pull them out of here. I don't think they wanted people to shoplift them. Made it difficult to take them off. There you go. Okay. Whew. I love the Monet clip-ons because you can press them as hard as you want them. See how pretty that is? I mean, it just adds that pop of color. And you just maybe just wear a gold chain if anything, or a coordinating bracelet or something. And you have that beautiful statement earring. Well, they are on. You gotta open them back up. They have that tension clip. Green enamel, beautiful. I'll do them for $20. Vintage Monet, still packaged with their patented clip that you can put it as tight as you want it or as loose as you need it. Very cool earrings. Still in their original packaging. All right, more statement earrings. Of the hoop variety. These are post pierced. These are just big, wide hoops. Gorgeous. Well, they're not that big, but they are wide. They're like an inch, I would say. They are definitely on the wider side, so you've got a real good presence there. And then these have sort of it looks like pony hair, and it looks like an animal print. Really lovely too. I love these two. I'll do either one of these for $15. Your choice. $15. Buy now. Just big wide hoops. They're very nice too. Any interest on the hoops? Or let's look at these. These are, well, here is a sterling, I think this is Peruvian, a Peruvian opal, that pink pendant on sterling. I'll do this one for $20. Buy now, $20. Buy now, $20. Peruvian pink opal there. Nice big bail too. Okay. These are really nice. These are enamel crosses. Or painted green, sort of gold. I mean, antiqued silver finish on those. You see that green against the black. $10 buy now on these. $10 buy now. Okay. This is an interesting brooch. This is rotary. It says rotary at the top, but it's a really pretty brooch. I think it's supposed to make music. Made in the USA. It has children holding hands around a globe there, and I'll do this one for a buy now of $12. Gold tone. Buy now $12 on that one. Okay. I think we're going to sit down one night and just blow out these brooches. Because I have so many, it's not even funny. It really is. I don't have the time to show you all the brooches that I have. It's just one box right here. One tray. Look at this beautiful pearl ring though. It's a little pearl ring brooch. It's so cute. Gold tone. I'll do a buy now of $12 on this one. For that big pearl ring you've always wanted. Buy now $12. Okay. No brooches either, huh? You guys are a tough crowd today, I'm telling you. How about a little animal brooch? A little zebra. I showed you a couple of sterling pieces. If you want to see more sterling rings, let me know. That I do always have in the other room. Pretty available and ready to go. All right, here's the beautiful zebra though. He's really cute. And I will do him for $12. $12 buy now. Okay. Let's see what we brought over here. I think I had something of these. Oh, I have this really pretty, gorgeous pendant. It's on a leather cord. But you can always put it on a torque, which I think would be really pretty. And it has a shell with blistering pearls. Isn't that beautiful? Here's the back. I think it's so pretty. I like the way it is on this cord. What do you guys think of this? For $20. Pretty, right? You like it short or long? It's a nice short too. $20 on the blistering pearls. Okay. Do you have any interest on those? Alright, let me show you some sparkly stuff before we call it a night. So you can't say I didn't show you everything. A variety. Okay. Alright, this is a fantastic bracelet. Very deco as well. It really looks like a Heidi Daus too. But it is a... And I don't see any rhinestones missing. But look at this. Look at that. I probably have to take off all my other bracelets to wear it. To really show it. But it's gorgeous. It has pink, sort of morganite colors. It has sort of a rust color. Look at that beautiful bracelet. Look at that. What else do you need with a tuxedo? Flashy bracelets. I will do this one for a buy now of $40. It's fantastic. I should have worn this tonight. But you know, with the black suit, it's like a canvas, right? You can wear anything. I wore this belt that I rarely wear belts, but I wore this belt and I thought it looked pretty nice. And I wore another scarf and I just couldn't stop accessorizing. Alright, so that was $40. And here's a beautiful pansy brooch. Love this one. I think this is Nina Ricci. If I'm not mistaken. No, is this the one that... No, there is no mark on this one. This is not the Nina Ricci, I don't believe. But look how beautiful. Look at that beautiful pansy with the purple and gold. $20 on this one. $20 on the pansy brooch. Just lovely. Purple and colorless rhinestones. It's amazing. All right, guys, I think I wasted enough of your time. But you have not done so with mine. I really enjoyed every minute of it. I'm sorry we didn't find too much that you were interested in today. Maybe next time. The buyer that wants what I showed will be here. Feel free to email me, thelmahordes@gmail.com. Be sure to fill out my form if you haven't done so. If you didn't find anything tonight, maybe you'll find something next time because I'll be here next Sunday a lot earlier. Again, I had a commitment today. Recital for my grandson, so that was a lot of fun. And then we went out to dinner, so that took a little while. But I appreciate those who came in and said hello, and thank you, Miss Celine, for purchasing today. I appreciate it. But take a look at the replay if you have a chance, and maybe you got here too late or you kind of dozed off. I don't blame you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone.